Everyone, give it up for Cara White.
Thank you. Now I'm going to do a Kelvin. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I got it off. Woo-hoo! So prime time slot, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that's here. All 4 of you. You know, they forced you, right? Totally forced you. So I've had a lot of time on my hands. Mainly at the gym. Anyone who's seen me do stand-up before knows I've been struggling with exercise and diet. Okay, we've been struggling with exercise. Okay, I've been trying. I know, apparently, sitting back and watching TV and eating pizza isn't going so well. I keep thinking, hoping, maybe one of these days. No, not working. So I eventually had to get my fat ass to the gym. And I'm not a TV person, but there's walls of TVs. I had no fucking idea. This is brilliant because I can zone out and watch shows I have never seen before while walking on imaginary roads for hours on end and keep telling myself, this is working. This will make you thin. I know it will. So in my endeavors of doing nothing but apparently walking uphill both ways, I get to flip through the channels, and I stumbled upon HGTV, which is a masochistic fucking channel. Now, everybody raise your hand. I can't fucking see you, so just shout out. Shout out if you've ever had the inclination to yell at a TV show. Have you ever had the inclination to yell at House Hunters International? Thank you so much. It's not just me. I'm not just fucking crazy. Okay, so it's me. Now, I did start out watching regular House Hunters, and that is infuriating enough. But House Hunter International takes it to a whole new fucking level of infuriating. Okay. And if for the people watching, again, all 3 of you out there on streaming, if you've never seen this show, basically you take American assholes, put them in another country, and tell them to buy a house. Simple concept. This is a simple fucking concept. No brainer, all right? But no, us Americans have to make it complicated. So what we do is destroy the other country. Make them hate us on a whole new level. So my favorite episode of all time was this couple from Missouri. I'm just saying Missouri because all these assholes seem to be from Missouri. Watch every episode. They're from Missouri. She's a yoga instructor, and, he does part-time daycare, and their budget's like $1.3 million. Watch the show. I'm not even fucking joking. So this couple from Missouri, let's say, go to Norway and look for this house. And of course, their budget's like, oh, we have $500,000. Who the fuck can't find a great house for $500,000? I can find a fucking mansion for $500,000 with so many bathrooms, I can't even shit in them in a week, okay? It's not that difficult, but apparently they make it difficult. So they're over here looking for a house in Norway. And they're seeing, again, I would just, at the drop of a hat, buy any one of these. But this person has an issue in the fact that they don't have, wait for it, garbage disposals. The fuck? Even the realtor looked at her. she had to have a garbage disposal. Now, I admittedly am the laziest fucking person on the planet. I don't have a garbage disposal. I have a dog. It's not that complicated. Either you have a garbage can or you have a dog. Done. Boom. Walk away. Save some money. But no, she insisted she had to have a fucking garbage disposal, again, like you do. Just because, apparently we need to go to Norway and make that country hate us as well. They couldn't find the fucking garbage disposal. So what they do is build brand new. Brand new fucking house, custom everything, $200,000 over budget. So a $700,000 house so you can have a fucking garbage disposal. I was livid. Which on the plus side, I had to finish watching this episode, so I did, log more miles on the treadmill, so win-win. The only thing that was lacking in that episode was I really, really, really wanted confirmation that the husband had absolutely no balls whatsoever. Because if you're going to go over to a foreign country and have your wife drop an extra $200,000 on a house, I'm sorry. You have not been in charge of that relationship in a long time. No, not having it. Now, that was the one that put me over the edge. There were others. My husband's favorite was the Thailand experience. Yes, the Thailand experience. Now, there are certain things that you will, say that's a deal breaker. Well, okay, if you got a 3-hour commute, sure, I can see that. If you have, a lovely view of, say, a prison, okay, maybe we'll look in other places. But the fact that they had the most beautiful bamboo floors ever. This is like the floors that you wish you could have in your house. And they didn't want them because they were afraid they were too slippery for their children. They would fall down. And it's like, how stupid are your fucking children? I'm sorry. Okay, but if you just fucking wrap them in bubble wrap and get those motherfucking floors, that is shit I would dream about. But no. Again, we have to have foreign countries hate us. We can't just be like, oh, that's great, we'll take whatever you offer. No, we're fucking idiots. This is why we have Trump. Hey. Nicely played. Hardwood floors? I rest my case. But the problem that I have with HGTV is they don't have shows for the rest of us. Okay, they have shows for people with exorbitant amounts of money. They need shows for people like me that are broke as shit. They need House Hunters piss poor edition. They need it for people because, about 3 years ago, my husband and I, we were shopping for a house and we were asking our realtor, it's like, oh, we really like this neighborhood. Hey, can we look for a house in Bryn Mawr? And our realtor's like, okay, Tangletown? Okay, where can we look for a house? Even Northeast? No. Okay, then. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually, buy a shack. I thought those are things you just built. Okay. Okay, great. Here's our budget. So this is something that I have been dreaming of, is proposing this show to HGTV. And it would go a little something like this. Here's our couple. She works 2 full-time jobs. He works 3 full-time jobs. They still only have a budget of $140,000. House number 1 has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and has a lovely view of the rendering plants. Number 3, craft beers. Warning, will greatly increase the chance of you having ridiculously stupid facial hair. Just saying. And number 4, Taco Bell. Picture of colon polyps. Colon polyps. However you pronounce that. Colon. It depends on what part of the country you're from. Warning, keep eating this shit and a colostomy bag is in your future. Oh, please, you know it's true. That shit is far and away the fuck it of all fast foods. Think about it. Nobody eats that stuff when you're in a good mood. You go there when you are beyond shit-faced drunk, when you have no money, when you've already fucked over your life so incredibly bad that eating Taco Bell could not possibly make it any worse. Fuck it. Even if you worked at Taco Bell and you were to get a promotion at Taco Bell, you would not eat at Taco Bell. You would go somewhere else. That's why people who have, again, destroyed their liver, their kidneys are on the brink of failing, you might as well go and say, I am doing the organ failure trifecta and getting a whole bag of chalupas. Throw in the fire sauce. Why the fuck not? All of that will cost you $3.11. We're not even sure if there's actual food in it, but we don't care. We are hungry and we have no regrets. Just imagine again what you would do if somebody were to bring you to Taco Bell on a date. Warning, may lead to incredibly bad neck tattoos. Which leads me to my last warning, wedding rings. Warning, this will fuck over your credit rating like you have never, ever seen it before. If you have absolutely no more fucks to give, go ahead, get married. Yeah, it'll be good for you. And then when you're done, you'll have just enough money to go back to Taco Bell. All right. Thank you so much. You've been great. Thank you for coming out tonight and supporting Fearless. And listen to me blather on for 30 minutes. I will give you back to Kelvin.
Give it up for Cara White. Awesome stuff.